Welcome to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we are on location at Creative Cajun Cooking with Jimmy Bateman. And you know, we always cook some good stuff when we're with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy, we got a couple of different recipes today, and we're talking some new stuff and some old school stuff. What are we cooking?
Well, we got a little crab and dumplings.
Cast iron fried chicken, just like your mama used to make, because Papa Jimmy gonna make it.
Then I'll try to do a little bit of this biscuit like the Popeyes.
So for all of these classic Cajun recipes, stay tuned right here to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. We'll be right back.
Right back.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
We entertain a lot at our house. So one good thing is you never want little creepy crawlers running around when you're entertaining. And you can always count on the Bug Man to make sure that parties go smooth.
Call the Bug Man today, 923-BUGS.
The Bug Man is wonderful.
Nothing elevates the beauty and value of a home like natural stone. Ascension Granite Marble offers quality stone for kitchens, baths, and businesses. Mined from exotic global locations, granite has its own personality, marble its own richness, and quartz can be anything you imagine. Ascension Granite is more than a showroom. Choose your slab in the stone yard and it will be carved, polished, and perfected on site. Ascension Granite and Marble in Gonzales, 644-2231 or ascensiongranite.com.
Send some Louisiana love anywhere in the United States. We have a gift pack to fit everyone's taste. The Pickle Dust Rub Kit, the Cajun Cream Cheese Dip Kit, the Gator Pickles Gift Pack, the Fried Pickle Okra Kit, Fried Wing and Fish Kit, Fried Green Tomato Kit. It's only available at CreativeCajunCooking.com. That's not just Cajun, baby. That's Creative Cajun Cooking Shack.
When it comes to oysters, are you team raw or team char grilled? Mike Anderson's wants to know your style. Do you enjoy our ice cold, freshly shucked raw Gulf oysters? Or our sizzling garlic butter Parmesan char grilled oysters right off the fire? Whether you like them hot or cold, oyster lovers roll to Mike Anderson Seafood and Oyster Bar next to the Clarion Inn on Highway 30 in Gonzales.
Hi, I'm Paul Salvin with the Bug Man Professional Pest Control. It's springtime and baseball, baby.
Welcome back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we are on location at Creative Cajun Cooking with Jimmy Bateman, cooking up some classic Cajun recipes, and we got some new ones for you too. So to get started today, we're going to do crab and dumplings. Instead of chicken and dumplings, we've got some fresh crab meat from Cajun Catch, and we're going to put that with a creamy sauce and the dumplings from Dumpling Magic. What do we need to get started for the crab and dumplings?
You know how easy that is?
Just
open a box.
Open the box and follow the recipe, right?
Follow the recipe. There's a recipe on the box.
Yep.
Right on the back. You can follow that and it pretty much takes care of all your needs across the board. I put in 5 cups of water.
Okay.
And we dumped the 1 bag of the seasoning mix into it for the dumpling. And kind of agitate that a little bit. Then we're going to hit the on button. And that little jewel going to kick in gear and it don't take it long. After this gets to boiling, then we're going to cut it back on low and just kind of let it simmer while we're making the dumplings. But the crab meat is real tender and you put that in right after you get the flour and milk into the thing, or flour and cream into it, and get that bubbling a little bit. Then you can put in your dumplings and then you can put your crab meat in.
Or any other meat you might come up with, something original. You never know. So tell me the next step.
I thought about it, squirrel and dumplings.
You could, especially if you fried the squirrel first.
Yeah, but I feed my squirrels my pecans out of the tree over here, so I try to protect my little squirrels.
And here I am like, oh, you just brown them first, Jimmy. You're like, I protect my squirrels, Marissa. Sorry.
I like the butter taste in biscuits because it adds that little extra flavorful thing to the dumpling. Now, I hope I don't do like I did on the last show. I jumped when this thing blew up. Huh?
Yeah, I like that jump whenever you popped it.
So we're going to spread some of this flour around and get the board so it's kind of coated with it. And that way
This keeps everything from sticking.
the little thing won't stick on it. And nothing like a little extra flour anyway. I like to use this little wide blade knife because it's a multi-purpose thing, you know. And that way you can set this out of the way and get your next one done. I could have shredded the butter up on, you freeze it and you run it down that little grate and get a pile. Then if you're going to make biscuits fresh, you know, you can do that too. That floury cutting board keeps them from sticking to your board and to your hands once you get enough flour on that. You mash this thing out to about 1/8 of an inch thick, and then you want to cut it whatever size you want your dumplings. I'm going to put the flour in here. That's why I like that wide handle knife. You get a handle on that flour. We're going to pour this half and half in here and kind of incorporate that flour that we just raked up off the cutting board. And that way it'll get it all smoothed out. Whip it until it's smooth. Then we're going to put it inside this copper pot with the seasoning mixture and the water and let it start doing this bubbling thing.
Okay.
There's another little thing with this. If you put the half and half in first and then put your flour in, it makes it a little harder to whisk up. You get more little knots in it. But if you have the flour in the bowl first, then you pour your half and half on it, it's easier to incorporate. It's faster. You know how I know that? I went to the Hard Knocks University for that one.
Right.
They actually make a flour that dissolves in liquid quick.
Yeah.
Don't buy it, it's expensive. let's uncover this little jewel. See, it's still got a little slow boil going on in there. And that way we can dump this in. Make sure all that is loosened up that might hang to the bottom. I'll stir that. I use a little plastic spoon thing. That way it don't skin up my little copper pot that they say is unskinnable. And if you'd like to add a little flavorful sauce, I can't call it hot sauce because it's not really that hot. It's flavor. So if you want a flavor of garlic or the flavor of jalapeno, I have it there for you. All you got to do is shake some in it, whichever flavor you want. So, Marissa, pick the flavor you got to have in these today.
I want the jalapeno one.
Jalapeno. How much you want to put in this thing?
A couple of shakes. It doesn't get too hot. It's just flavor.
Like
so
this?
just shake it, baby.
Shake it up, baby, now.
Or shake it, baby, get on it.
Is that what my friend Justin Wilson said? That's a teaspoon.
That's right.
That's it. You put a teaspoonful.
That's right. However big your teaspoon is, the one or two of them.
And you want to make sure you keep the bottom of this thing moving because it will scorch on the bottom with this thing kicked up on high.
Right.
So you're trying to thicken this gravy up in here.
And if you're not in a hurry, you can do it a little slower.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
If you need to do slow things, you can do slow things. Me, I'm always wide open. I had some friends of mine one time, they wanted me to go play in a golf tournament with them. And they was all talking, bragging about we shot an eagle and we shot some birdies and this, that, and the other. I get out there playing with them, I killed 2 ducks and a goose and they throw me off the course.
That was good.
We got some bubbles coming up in this pot now, so we're going to add some dumplings, man. Look at here. You kind of spread them out amongst the goodness here. Ooh, them things starting to swell up already. Look at that. That's what I like. In other words, I need to hurry up. That's what I need to do. They all cook off at the same time. Let these things rise a little bit, kind of firm up some, then I'll dump that crab meat in and get that incorporated.
Right, and any other little veggies or whatever that are pre-cooked and whatnot, or frozen or canned or however, you can put them in at this point. And of course, when you're using crab meat, you got to make sure it don't have any shells in it. You don't be getting the shells. So you go through it, get all the little shells out and such. And we get beautiful, fresh Louisiana crab meat from Cajun Catch Seafood in Gonzales.
Yeah, but you got to stop and think. When people see there ain't no shells in that, they might think you use the artificial crab.
Oh, no.
Huh?
No, that stuff got the pink lines in it. That's your caution lines.
Caution lines.
That's a lot of crab meat, Jimmy. Now, you don't have to use all that now.
Boy, we're going to put crab in this thing.
That's going to be more crab than juice.
My father-in-law is all about shrimping and crabbing and stuff like that. So what you think? Ooh, look at them dumplings, man. They rising up nice and pretty with all that crab meat in there. Mm-hmm. Holy moly.
These are amazing. And when we come back, we're going to show you Pawpaw Jimmy's Cajun Fried Chicken. So stay tuned to the Outdoor Kitchen Show.
Hi, I'm Craig St. Pierre, the proud new owner of DeLone Supermarket here in Santa Monica, Louisiana. We want to be your go-to grocer. We're up early cooking hot breakfast and fresh donuts every morning. You'll love our daily lunch specials too. We stock those hard-to-find Louisiana products. We even make our own sausage and boudin with that Louisiana flavor. At DeLone's, we want to be your hometown butcher shop. Choice meats, we cut them. Bulk jambalaya ingredients, we got it. Friendly faces, you know them. Come see us at DeLone Supermarket. From gas to groceries, we got you covered.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a deer.
Get your next John Deere at Ascension Equipment in Renall, Airline Highway in Gonzales. The Louisiana Wildlife Federation is the oldest nonprofit conservation group in Louisiana, formed by sportsmen in 1940 to protect your right to access and enjoy healthy.
The Bugman makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel like they're telling me the truth. And they're not going to sugarcoat anything or try to get you to spend more money just because you don't know anything about pest control.
Call the Bugman today, 923-BUGS.
Fisheries and wildlife habitats statewide, LWF represents the voice of Louisiana's outdoors, both in the field and at the Capitol. LWF also supports the Vanishing Paradise campaign that advocates for critical restoration in the Delta and on the coast. Speak up for our state. Become an LWF member today.
We entertain a lot at our house. So one good thing is you never want little creepy crawlers running around when you're entertaining. And you can always count on the Bugman to make sure that parties go smooth.
Call the Bugman today, 923-BUGS.
The Bugman is wonderful.
Hi, I'm Doug Gorman with Gorman Brothers Appliances in Prairieville. I want to show you the Speed Queen washers and dryers that everybody comes in asking about. This is a commercial quality machine. The same machine is in their laundromats as in your house. Carries a 3-year parts and labor warranty, 25-year life cycle. This is a 100-year-old company, very durable.
So come on by our showroom at 17515 Airline Highway in Prairieville and buy local. Hi, I'm Paul Salvant with the Bugman Professional Pest Control. It's springtime and baseball, baby.
Welcome back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. I'm Marissa Turner, and today we're on location at Creative Cajun Cooking with Jimmy Bateman, cooking up some classic recipes. Earlier in the show, we used your dumpling recipe, but we changed it up a little bit, put some crab in it instead of some chicken.
Ooh.
So good.
That
so
all
good.
left. It went away.
It's gone, and we're just in the second part of the show. So now we're going to show you another classic recipe. This is fried chicken in cast iron. Our egg wash is going to serve double duty as our marinade. Jimmy puts 2 eggs in a Ziploc bag and adds in about half a bottle of his Cajun garlic hot sauce. Then he adds in about a pint of half and half. You can use milk.
Then we're going to drop in some chicken.
All right, right, Jimmy, we got some fat rendering right here.
Fat rendering.
Yeah, and now you can use lard, you can use Crisco, you can use frying oil, you can use butter. It's up to you. It's all good. But I was going to do this in a smaller skillet to show how to do it stovetop, and Jimmy said, no, that's going to make a mess in my kitchen, so we're going to do it in the Dutch oven.
Well, it's not big enough, deep enough, you know.
Yeah, he wants it deep. If you do it in a regular skillet, you definitely have to watch it and tend it and turn that chicken and everything else. So Jimmy's going to take a little temperature reading with his meat thermometer. And while the grease heats up, we're going to get some flour and baking powder ready for our batter.
And then we're going to take a little smoke and fry and rub. That'll bring the temperature up just a little bit by Creative Cajun Cooking.
A little bit of heat.
Yeah, a little bit of heat. And take a whole bunch, just get a few little shakes in there.
Mm-hmm.
A few shakes of lamb's tail. No,
right.
Smoke and fry and rub. We'll put about 4 of these in there. You get all this incorporated right here.
The chicken's been marinating for a little while now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll it in this little darling batter I created. And if you leave it sitting on the side, the moisture from the chicken comes up into the flour and it makes it adhere to it, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, it makes it kind of swell up when you start cooking it.
Are you going to double coat it? No.
No, ain't no need.
Yeah, it looks nice and thick as it is.
Keep one hand wet, one hand dry. You have to have flour everywhere.
With your grease at 350, the cold chicken's probably going to bring it back down to about 325. At this temperature, you want to cook your chicken about 12 to 15 minutes. If it gets back up to 350 pretty quickly, make sure it doesn't go any higher than that and cook for about 10 minutes. Alright, so we're right at 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking nice and golden brown and crispy. I'm going to set it on a wire rack. Some people like brown paper bags and whatnot, but Jimmy prefers that wire rack. That way it don't get mushy on the bottom.
Yeah, we could have made a lot more batter on the thing. And we'll do that on the next batch if you like plenty of batter.
Some people like to have it double dipped. That's all good.
You don't even have to double dip. All you got to do is put that flour mixture into the liquid.
Ooh, that's a pretty piece.
And this chicken gets a nice mahogany color from the hot sauce as well, the red hot sauce.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, now we just showed everybody how to do the crab and dumplings, and the easiest way is to use that can of biscuits, the whack biscuits and all that kind of stuff. That's the easiest, quickest way to get a family meal going. But if you want some special biscuits, like Popeye's biscuits, that's when you got to get out.
Wait a minute, y'all called me old earlier? I'm almost as old as what that rolling pin is.
Wait, I thought you said this pen was only 30 years old.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. So these are going to be Popeye style biscuits, and it's different because they have a little bit of sour cream, and also you can use club soda or Sprite to bubble them up a little bit. Right?
That's it.
Right, because we're not using
We got
meat.
4 cups of flour. I take that knife and kind of rake it off flat. So that's your 4. Then I'm gonna get a little baking powder, you know. Gotta have a little tad of baking powder. And we're gonna incorporate that. Now I got a stick of butter, about 1/4 pound of butter, and 4 ounces of the sour cream. And we're gonna warm that up in the microwave a little bit so I can knead it into the flour, incorporate that.
Okay. So we're just softening it.
Now that I got it all done, it's an advantage to have these gloves on. You don't have to go wash your hand and lose the goodness.
Surprised you ain't got no fancy rig. You doing all that by hand.
It's for the love.
Because you asked.
And pour in a little of that Sprite or 7-Up,
Or club soda or whatever bubbles.
whatever bubbles, club soda.
I think I liked a little extra sugar from the
Yeah,
soft drink.
me too. Ain't nothing like a little extra sugar.
That's right.
And we try to get all this stuff incorporated pretty good.
Make a dough.
Got to make a dough.
Dough.
I'm all about making a little dough. That's what my friend Don Semino says. The reason he likes my food is because I cook with love. Okay, now that we got that done, put it on this cutting board. We had a little pre-flour on it. You know. Got to have a little bit of extra flour. Set a little flour to the side, you know. And you got to get this rolling pin floured up. That's why they made it out of wood. Now, if it wasn't for doing things the old way, I'd have had a piece of PVC pipe over here so it don't stick to it at all. That's funny right now.
You and your PVC pipe. You got more gadgets made out of PVC pipe.
You realize how much goodness you can make with PVC pipe? Let's take this antique rolling pin. I can't say that. That thing's younger than me. What are you talking about, antique? We're gonna roll this deal out here. Look at here. You do that again. That's how they make them flaky layers, just in case you needed to know that. That look like about a half inch?
Yeah.
Somebody get a measuring tape out.
Something.
There you go, look. That's how you measure water for rice, huh? You know what Franklin found? These empty jars are wonderful for making biscuits too.
Flour it first.
Oh, putting a mark in it.
Look at that. Perfect.
Look at that little round biscuit. Let's slide this thing in here.
All right. What we got the oven set on?
I got 350. It's gonna take about 20, 30 minutes or so.
All right.
And whenever it gets brown and puffy and pretty and all that stuff, then we got it right.
All right.
I hope.
And now we just got to clean the mess up, right?
That's all we gotta do, clean the mess up. Ready to pull these biscuits out again?
Well, let's do it.
Ooh.
Are they brown enough for Jimmy's taste?
Oh yeah, they get that way now.
And when the biscuits come out of the oven, of course you want to brush some melted butter over the top and let it run all over those biscuits. Now, what goes best with chicken and biscuits? A little bit of chicken gravy. So we take about a cup of the oil from the frying chicken and then also a cup of flour, and we whisk that together. Now, I'd like to tell you how much milk and half we ended up using, but man, this made a whole lot in my skillet. So we just kept adding liquid as we needed it for the right consistency. And then at the end, we seasoned up with lots of swamp dust and of course a couple of dashes of that Cajun garlic hot sauce that we used when frying the chicken. This made an amazing combination, and for these recipes and techniques, you can go to our website at theoutdoorkitchenshow.com. When we come back, we're going to have even more, so stay tuned. We'll be right back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. Cajun Catch Seafood Market and Deli in Gonzales is your local source for crawfish, wild-caught fish, crabs, and shrimp, on ice and right out the boiler. Cajun Catch Deli is now open every weekday until 7 p.m., serving home-style Cajun favorites, overstuffed po' boys, daily lunch specials, and crispy, crunchy fried chicken. Everybody knows if you wanted boiled, fried, or stewed, come on down to Cajun Catch Seafood on Oris Roth next to the fire station in Gonzales.
Take command of your lawn care needs with a Kubota Commander zero-turn mower and get commercial results for a residential price. Maneuver through landscapes with outstanding performance, comfort, and ease. Available with 42, 48, or 54-inch mower decks. Now, take advantage of Kubota's excellent quality and durability with special 0% APR financing for up to 48 months or up to $150 in customer instant rebates.
Get your next Kubota at Ascension Equipment and Rental in Gonzales.
I can see the damage that termites can do. That's why the Bugman and the Centricon system was a no-brainer.
Eliminate the colony and eliminate termites for good.
My house is protected with the Bugman and Centricon system.
Call the Bugman today, 923-BUGS.
Send some Louisiana love anywhere in the United States. We have a gift pack to fit everyone's taste. The Pickle Dust Rub Kit, the Cajun Cream Cheese Dip Kit, the Gator Pickles Gift Pack, the Fried Pickle Okra Kit, Fried Wing and Fish Kit, Fried Green Tomato Kit. It's only available at CreativeCajunCooking.com. That's not just Cajun, baby. That's Creative Cajun Cooking Shack.
Hi, my name is Holly Bateman. I have been a patient of Dr. Bailey's for about 7 years. And the thing that I most appreciate when I walk in the door is his friendly staff. Everyone always greets me. I feel like I'm at home. I get back to the chair and Dr. Bailey always makes me feel very comfortable before a procedure, and everything's always explained to me before they do anything with me. And my family just really loves Dr. Bailey, and we appreciate his staff, and we are so happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Paul Salvant with the Bugman Professional Pest Control. It's springtime and baseball, baby.
Welcome back to the Outdoor Kitchen Show. Today we have been cooking on location with Creative Cajun Cooking and Jimmy Bateman. And Jimmy, once again, we've had a whole day of cooking. I mean, Jimmy has a hard time cooking small.
That's right.
And he told me to bring my small little Dutch oven, my 8-quart cast iron Dutch oven, and it's like one of your pots had a baby. You know? And so Jimmy's been struggling today, but we've done pretty good, I think. Now, we started out with the crab and dumplings, which was delicious, y'all. Oh my goodness.
That went away quick.
Yeah, that was gone pretty quick. And then you did some homemade biscuits, because we kind of did some classic recipes, some Sunday fried chicken, and then we made the chicken gravy.
Yeah.
Now, we used a cup of oil and a cup of flour, and that makes a lot of chicken gravy. And so they were like, that's okay, just keep adding milk. Just keep, we all right.
And Franklin said he's going to eat it all anyway.
We filled my skillet up to the top.
That's
yes,
it.
we did. And it's good stuff too, because we added in lots of swamp dust and some more of that Cajun garlic hot sauce. So we had it in the chicken, and we had it echoed in the sauce and the homemade biscuits, and fantastic.
Well, wonderful.
Perfect for a Sunday. We will have the recipes online on our website at theoutdoorkitchenshow.com. And of course, you can go to Jimmy's website, creativecajunCooking.com, and find the recipes to use with the dumpling magic, with frying the chicken, and how to get those hot sauces, how to get those mixes, so you can make these things at home in your baby pots.
In your baby pots. And I can cook those box products in my little pot stuff, because I had a lot of practice to develop them.
Right, yeah, and the box products are easy to use.
Yeah, they're easy, simple.
Right.
Close your eyes.
And
if you got trouble, you know, and you're stumbling through it, my arm comes out of the box, stir the pot for you.
There you go.
It's okay.
I wish. Press that Jimmy button.
Press the Jimmy button, that's it.
All right, everybody. So the recipes are online, and so are the products, so you can check it out. And we will see you next time here on the Outdoor Kitchen Show. Thanks for watching.